Hi there, happy Wednesday. I wanted to show you our math work for today. You have the choice of our 3 leveled worksheets plus one fun science math, okay? First, let's start with this page. This is our level 1 learner counting activity. Here we go. First, name. Just like normal, we would give them the opportunity to do it themselves, and then if that doesn't work out well, we'll give them the target written in yellow. So you'd write their name over and then have them trace it. And then here we're going to say how many. Let's count them together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And you might use your ASL to support that. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to write it over here. You can cut and paste, but then you cannot reuse this. It is up to you on what seems like it's going to work the best for the student. If they seem like they're having a calm body and they're being safe and they're listening and following directions well, then maybe this is a great day for you to do the cut and paste activity. No problem. Otherwise, you can always put it into our handy dandy dry erase sleeve and just have them write it using dry erase marker on here. Otherwise, you can, once again, give them a target and draw the number 3, or write the number 3 rather, or you could do a cut and paste right there. Perfect. Now let's move on to our level 2 learner. Here's our level 2 worksheet for addition. This can be used for addition or for counting purposes, which would eventually lead to addition. So again, the name, you might want your highlighter. We're going to read the story. So Paige puts away 4 shirts. How many shirts? 4. Or maybe you'd ask them, wait, what number? I can't remember. Let's go back and read it again. Paige puts away 4 shirts. Oh, number 4. Okay. Look, there's a 4 right there. Let's trace it. You can either use your highlighter to show them where they're going to trace, or have them trace it with if they're using the paper itself, you can trace it with a color, you could use a pencil, or you can of course use your whiteboard marker if you're doing it in the dry erase sleeve. So then trace it. Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? 4. Wow. Okay, let's move on. And then you would build it up. So 4 plus 2 equals, I wonder what this would be. Let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And then you can support it, or you can have them do it themselves with either, with any of the choices of writing utensils. And there you go. They might also, you can always use a number line. So again, you can draw a number line on your white erase or your dry erase pocket. So then you can have, let's say if you wanted to do that for this, you could do your number line here, start with 1, end with 10 or 6, it's going to be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we'll go to 10, 7. There we go. And then help them, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Unusual number today, but there we go. This is the real world. There we are. Okay, and then you're going to count over. So we're going to find the first number. What number? 4. Okay, there's our 4. Let's start. What's our next number? It's 2. Okay, so we're starting from 4. 1, 2. Nope, that didn't come over. There you go. Starting from 4. 1, 2. What do we land on? We landed on 6. Now we're going to write the 6 up here. There we go. So that would be another way you can use this. And then, of course, we have the level 3 learner, which is with the least amount of support written in. All of the things we've just talked about are things and approaches that you could use to work with your student who's got the level 3 version of the worksheet. I tried when I made the packets to make sure that I sent home things that would be accessible to all of the students. So it may be that you only have access to these sheets, and that is perfectly fine. Or it may be that you have access to these, or you might have a combination of any one of these sheets. And all of those are great. If you want to work on more, fantastic, but we don't want you to feel overburdened with too many different worksheets that you feel like you have to do. So let's say you have both the level 1 sheet and the level 2 sheet, and today appears to be a great day for your student and you want to push and do both. Awesome. That sounds like a great idea to me. The most important thing is that you guys are working together, everyone's being safe, we're listening to teachers or parents or whoever is working with the student, and we're learning, and we're in a great space to do that. If we're pushing too hard and everyone's getting grouchy at each other, we're not actually learning anymore, and so we're losing the benefit of that effort. Next is creepy crawly counting. So I showed you this in another video demonstrating the dry erase pocket. That is a great way to do this. This is an easy one that you can always reuse, and highly recommend reusing this one. So if you stick it in the dry erase pocket, this is one where you give them the target of their name using your highlighter, if that is the support that they need. And then using your dry erase marker, you're gonna find the bugs and color them in. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 ladybugs. So now we're gonna write the number 4, or you can draw a line from the number 4 down to the box or the bug, and then you're gonna do the next thing. So here's now spiders. Let's do spiders. 1, 2 spiders. Okay, same thing. Line from the 2, write the number 2, moving on to the next bug. So this is a really fun, much more lighthearted looking sheet to continue to practice those skills. There is a higher version of this, I believe, that requires you to add the different bugs together. If you feel like your kid can handle that today, awesome, go to town. If you want to hold off and do that on another day, fantastic. I'm going to try to sprinkle in some of these here and there, but by no means do you have to do them on that day. If you've already jumped in and you're like, oh, I have busted through 5 of these, and now you're trying to get me to do them 3 weeks later, probably not, we find something else. We'll work on something else together, okay? And if you need more copies of anything, let me know. I'm happy to send them on email or mail them over to you, whatever we can do to be helpful, okay? Thanks so much. We'll see you later.